Uncle Go Clips.
Like, since you're putting in a lot of effort into like finding all this information and all of that, like, how does your daily routine look like? Do you structure your day out? Do you plan out weeks or months, or how do you approach that?
At the moment, it's quite unstructured, to be honest, which isn't ideal. But it's kind of it's the pandemic. Like it's hard to keep that real structure to everything, because at the moment I feel like I'm always working and I'm never like not working. But at the same time, when I'm working, I'm not as productive as I could be. So like I think I work really well when I have a structure where after a certain point I'm just not working, or after a certain point I'm just not doing anything related to work. I'm relaxing. But it's kind of hard to do that in the pandemic because you're just stuck at home. You're locked up. So in a way, I am working more, but it's just I'm spreading that work over so much of a long period of time. So like a typical day for me at the moment is kind of start working around 9 a.m. And then I try to get my most important work done in the morning. That was something I was told a few years ago, and I think it's so true. Like focusing on the most important section of your work to move the needle forward and to move your business forward first thing, so you can really give that your full attention. And then in the in the afternoons and in the evenings, I'll start to take calls, do like client calls, client work, and some other stuff that isn't as like mentally taxing as maybe researching and making a video, animating, editing a video. And as well, recently I've started to hire people. I've hired an editor and a data analyst to help with my clients as well. So I do a lot of the kind of like management of them, or like the chatting with them in the evenings, because if I was to do that first thing, it would just automatically put me in a kind of state of mind where I'm in distraction mode, where I'm like, this person needs this, or this client needs work on this, or like whatever, like things like that. Like I just like to keep those later in the evening. At the moment I like finish up work at kind of usually around 10 p.m, which is a long day. Definitely a long day. And unluckily at the moment I don't really have weekends either. I'm usually working most days, but at the same time the way I see it is like I don't really like that whole kind of toxic sort of hustle sort of culture too much. Like I don't like, it's important to work hard obviously, but my kind of place I'm trying to get to is where I can scale and what I'm doing, and kind of delegate so much that I don't have to work 60-hour or 70-hour weeks. I could literally just take my foot off the pedal a little bit and delegate that, and people can cover certain areas for me. But in the meantime, while I'm getting to that point, like it requires a lot of work. So yeah, kind of often 10-12 hours days.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see the full version, go to the Uncle Gold Podcast YouTube channel or watch the next clip.